Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Justin Upton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Spot tonight, center fielder
Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Jose Reyes.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Here comes the first pitch. Up high in the air. Hernandez will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box,
third,
Buster Posey.
Catcher.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Nope, that's in.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Men on third with 2 down. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Navarro has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Longoria.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
0-2.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another try at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting seventh.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Bounce to first. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion on the move. 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 now to Upton. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a fastball swung out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the changeup is way low that time. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Gregory Polanco. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Juan Lagares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Lamb is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Runner breaks for third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Reynolds.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Story ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Neil Walker.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte ranging back at the track. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Now to the plate.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left. 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Inciarte.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Bryce Bryce Harper now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the second run will score as well, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0. Here it is. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. And the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mark Reynolds.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Swanson ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Gregory Polanco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Polanco
Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Lagares, number 78, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
now pitching for the Pirates.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Dioner Navarro. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that misses 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. High pop-up. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Popped up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Harper giving chase. And that retires the side. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Jerry Blevins been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Mets, number 39.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Mike Morin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, you don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding in, Trevor Story. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 30.
Now batting, Deoner Navarro. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled back. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
For this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Familia is there to make the catch, and they are off to the League Championship Series.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.